Hi, I'm Tom Davenport and I'm a farmer. I'm standing in front of a small patch of grass that was fenced out around a tomato patch. The rest of the field has been grazed pretty heavily. This grass is fescue. It's a kind of grass that is very useful in the wintertime because when it gets cold, it becomes very sweet. During the summer months and when it gets hot in July and August and September, it's quite bitter. But in the fall, the cold weather comes, the grass becomes very, very sweet and the cattle like it, and it has a lot of protein. And I'm going to try to call the cattle over here and let them in this little patch of grass to clean it up. We train them with salt and sometimes some grain, sweet grain, to come when they're called, and we move them that way rather than use horses and dogs. I'm walking down the path to the cattle. They're down here by a water system. It's quite a warm day now, and they've been staying in the shed. This is actually in mid-December. These mothers here are sort of sentinels watching their calves. So let me see if I can call them. Come on! Come on! So I'm going to play Pied Piper now and lead these cows. Come on! They're coming around the turn now. Come on! Following the path that they make. They like to travel single file a lot of times. This is their regular path. There's my shadow, so you can see me there. You know, she'll stop right up. Well, she won't get her too close to me. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Now you can see them, they're all in there. A bunch of them going in. Now they notice that there's grass in there, so they're going to come around. Cattle with calves like this are much harder to move when you drive them because the calves do not understand how to be driven, how to be herded. They're like children who can't speak or don't understand language. They learn it very quickly because it's built into their genetic makeup, but when they're little they don't herd up very well, so it's hard to drive them. Well, you see they're all standing here by this open gate. You think they'd go right in. But no, when I come forward, follow their mothers, they run to the opposite side of the gate. And if I follow them in to try to drive them in, I'm trying to turn around, go around them now. If I can drive them in, well, they go the other way. Okay, well, there you kind of have it, folks. There's the cows in the grass now. Grass is on the other side, so they've all come in here. I'm going to move this up and clean it up for me, and I don't have to mow it. And of course, the grass will eventually become manure, which will fertilize the grass next spring. It's a wonderful circular kind of system, and one of the pleasures of farming and ranching is to work with that system. It's almost like being lazy. You just manage it, and it works by itself.